Sounded to me like someone trying to send a message. Sounded like code.
That wasn't code, sir. That was just a contraction of the tin roof. It was the metal pulling off at night.
Oh.
Sir, if you'd like to go back to your office...
No. I don't want to add to your problems.
Yes, sir.
They should be sending a message by now. They should be sending a message, that's all. Surely they have some time to set up some sort of observation post, don't you think? So... Oh.
Captain Brackett.
Yeah, what is it now, Bill? Don't bother me, I'm very busy.
Sir, the CB out there. Billis. Commander Perkins over to operations estimate Billis is active money across the military $600,000!
$600,000! By God, I'm getting through that, guys! Get him in here!
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you're doing, no matter what. If you get any word, you just break right in.
Yes, sir.
Get in there!
Captain Brackett. Lieutenant Buzz Adams. Blue Commission.
Hi, Adams.
Captain.
One man like you in an outfit is like a rotten apple in a bear. Just what did you feel like? Sitting all alone down there in your little rubber boat in the middle of Augusta Bay with the whole damn Navy Air Force trying to rescue you! And how the hell do you fall out of a PB-1 anyway?
Well, sir, the Japanese anti-aircraft busted a hole in the side of the chopper, and the wind just sort of sucked me out.
So I'm to understand that you deliberately hid in the baggage compartment of an airplane that you knew was taking off on a very dangerous mission. You had set it up to do that, all right. And the moment an anti-aircraft gun hits the plane, you just fall out. You and your little parachute? I don't think you fell out, Billis. I think you jumped! Which did you do?
Well, sir, it was sort of half and half, sir. You know what I mean? If you get the picture.
This is one of the most humiliating things that has ever happened to me. Adams, when did you discover he was on the plane?
Well, sir, we've been out for about an hour. It was still dark, I know. Well, we were flying across Marie Louise. The Jap anti-aircraft spotted us and made that hit. That's when Luther, this fellow here, that's when he left the plane. I just circled once, time enough to drop him a rubber boat. Some New Zealanders in P-40 spotted him, though, kept circling around him while I flew across the island and landed alongside the sub. Let Joe and the Frenchman off. By the time I got back to the other side of the island, our Navy airplanes were flying around in the air, but this guy like a thick swarm of bees. They kept the Jap guns occupied while I slipped down and scooped him out of the rubber boat. You'd have thought this guy was a $90 million cruiser they were out to protect. There must have been 55 or 60 planes.
62.
You're not far off, Adams. Harbison tells me this thing cost the Navy $600,000!
$600,000!
What the hell are you so happy about?
I was just thinking about my uncle. Remember my uncle I used to tell you about? He used to tell my old man I'd never be worth a dime. Him and his lousy slot machines and all. Can you imagine a guy?
What would make a man do a thing like this, Billis?
Well, sir, a man has to keep moving. You sort of feel hauled down every once in a while. If you're yearning to take a trip and pick up some souvenirs, you kind of got to horn in on it, if you know what I mean. If you get the picture.
How did you know about it?
Oh, I didn't know about it exactly. It's just when I heard that lieutenant cable talk to that fellow DeBeck. Right away, I knew something was in the air. A project. That's what I like, Captain. Projects, don't you?
Billis. Looking at the Revelation book. My God. Captain Brackett and I are going up guard, sir!
Sir, may I barge in? My co-pilot saw the whole thing, you know, and he thinks that this fellow Billis down there in the rubber boat, with all those planes flying around him, caused a sort of diversionary reaction. While all those Japs were firing at our planes, and at Billis, that sub was sliding into that little cove and depositing Joe and the Frenchman off in behind those rocks.
What the hell do you want me to do? Give this guy a Bronze Star?
Oh, I don't want a Bronze Star, Captain. But I could use a little freedom. You know, a little room to swing around in, if you know what I mean. If you get the picture.
Get out of here. Get the hell out of here!
Yes, sir!
contact with 2 friends of mine. We have set up quarters under a rock. No room, but a lovely view. First, the weather. Rain clouds in Nova Schwarzschild, Bougainville, the treasuries, and New Jordan. We expect rain in this region from 9 o'clock to 2 o'clock. Pardon? Oh, my friend Joe corrects me. From 900 to 1400. And now, a military expert. Joe.
All you Army, Navy, and Marine pilots, write this down. 19 troop barges headed down the bottleneck. Speed about 11 knots. Ought to pass Monica about 2000 tonight. Escorted by heavy warships. There ought to be some way to knock off a few of these. As for aircraft, there's little indication of activity at the moment. The 22 bombers, Betty's, passed by 0600 this morning, headed southwest. They're a spider escort, not heavy. They should reach...
Oh, whoa! Where are you going? I don't want to miss this takeoff. They'll be going out waves tonight. Waves!
Here, Bill. Sit down. Take this.
Thanks.
You know what I like, Bill? Projects. Don't you?
Listen carefully.
Seeing today unlimited. 22 fighters, Zeros, have moved in from Bougainville. Their course is approximately 23 degrees. Undoubtedly, heavy bombers will follow.
Got that?
Well, gentlemen, General Regiment is at 22 bombers and southwest of Belleville Gators. Christmas is just 2 weeks away, boys. Let's get these shirts for the rest. Clear view of no ships coming home.
Sir, you're just going to have to tell her sometime. It's been 2 weeks. She might as well know.
You're right. Send her in, send her in. Why do I always have to do the tough jobs?
Captain Brackett, I know this isn't regular. It's about Emile Debec. Went to his house about a week ago. Well, you know how people have their arguments and then days later you think of a good answer? Went to his house and he wasn't there. And I even asked his children. He has 2 small children. They didn't seem to know where he'd gone, or at least I think that's what they said. They only speak French. And tonight again when I was on duty in the ward, you know how we get a lot of fighter pilots in there? Boys, when I got that convoy yesterday, you know how fighter pilots talk about wingovers and Emilmans and things. I never listen usually, but they kept talking about a Frenchman. A Frenchman said this and the Frenchman said that. I'm just wondering if that Frenchman that they were talking about could be my Frenchman.
Yes, I couldn't tell you before. But as a matter of fact, if you just wait a few moments, you might be able to hear his voice.
His voice? Where is he?
With Lieutenant Cable behind enemy lines.
Behind.
Hello. Hello, my friends and allies. My message today must be brief and sad. Lieutenant Cable, my friend Joe, died last night. He died from wounds he received 3 days ago. I will never know a finer man. I wish he could have been here to tell you the good news. The Japanese are pulling out and there's confusion everywhere. Our guess is that they will try to evacuate Cape Esperance tonight. You may not hear from us for several days. 2 planes are overhead. They're looking for us, we think. What? Goodbye.
Poor Joe. Poor little Joe Cable. Captain Brackett, do you think there's a chance we'll ever see Emile back again? If you don't, will you tell me?
Of course there's a chance. Now, don't blame Emile Debec for not telling you. He's okay. He's a wonderful guy.
Uh-huh.
He has got a chance, hasn't he, Bill?
Of course. There's always a chance.
Come on. Let's get out of here.